So I heard that now we are live. Can chat confirm that they can hear us? Hello, this is Jarmu speaking, and I am tonight with Fire Waster. Hello.
Hello, Jarmu. Good to do
Again?
this drill with you
Come.
again. Yeah, it's the four of us again.
This is amazing.
Except this time it's Paul instead of NTSC, but I won't complain. SMK is SMK, so.
Okay, but Appa said it will be 20 seconds before they hear you, so I don't know if they really hear us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust the process. They hear us.
Okay. Well, hello, chat. Hey! So, this is Jarmu. I'm with Fire Waster, and you're gonna watch a Super Mario Kart speedrun in a co-op category, which is unusual because you would think that Super Mario Kart is about fighting each other with shells and bananas, but not this time. Because our two players are going to co-op to beat the 4 cups of the game, 20 tracks, as fast as possible. So we're not gonna make them and you wait longer. So Firewash, they say something while I count down for them.
Okay, so here we have two of the best players in the world, SMK Machine, aka KVD, and Lafungo. They're both very well experienced, both world-class caliber. And in this race, as Jarmu said, they will try and finish. It's the co-op strongest thing. They'll try to finish. One of them will try to finish as fast as possible. The other one will quit out during the race so they can skip the lap splits and stuff like that. And they will do other tricks and other things to keep obstacles out of the way and things like that. So another name that we have for this category is Toad Percentage, because since they will quit out at the end of the races and they will do that in turns, in the end, if everything goes right, Toad will be first place in the podium. So yeah, we'll be hoping for a Toad trophy at the end of each cup.
Maybe we can explain. So in Super Mario Kart, of course, you need to drive and you need to drive well. But in GP, you have items, and the items we're going to look for are mushrooms and feathers mostly. But feathers do not appear on every track, but mushrooms certainly do if the RNG is with you. And there is a simple trick, and I say simple because really everyone can do it. Okay, so Lafungo is going to take this one. It is called a long boost. So whenever you'll see someone having a mushroom, they will fire it most of the time against a wall and bounce right before they hit the wall. So they will keep the speed of the mushroom for way longer and will be able to speed through the grass or the sand or the water or whatever. So it saves a lot of time and sometimes allow to also make impressive jumps. So get ready for that. And maybe you have noticed that they can already drive through grass, like right now. It's because they are doing special boosts. So, Fire Waster, if you want to explain what this technique is.
Yeah, most of people who played this game before, they thought that the mini turbos had started on MK64, Mario Kart 64, but that's not true. They've had this the same mechanics since Super Mario Kart, and what you have to do is you have to turn into one direction for around 1 second while holding the jump button, and after that, when your kart stabilizes, you will get a small boost. But since we are speedrunners, we will not do it the way the game is intended, so we are just doing zigzags and tricking the game into thinking that we are holding one direction when we're actually holding left, right, left, right, left, right, and then after that we can get the boost and cut through the grass, the dirt. We'll see it used pretty much throughout the race. So, yeah, very good 2 first races.
Yeah, very good. So working player is asking what the strongest link stands for. So you might have noticed that once one player has finished the track, the other one gives up 6 seconds after. So this is basically what it's all about. It's only the first player that finishes. So not both players have to finish the race. The important part is that for every cup, one player will finish 3 races and the other one has to finish 2 because of life management. So I guess this one is going to be taken by KVD because Lafungo fell off. And why do we do that? It's because if only one player has to finish a track, that means that they can take more risks. Like the first one is going to front run and try to be super fast and take very aggressive turns. And the second one, because he's second, will hopefully get better items like feathers and mushrooms that we mentioned. But it's only for the shortcuts. And if he doesn't get it, then he will just give up. Like Lafungo is just parking in a corner now. So in that sense, he's not getting in the way of his partner. And now he's just going to give up.
Very, very strong run, yeah. And
Exactly.
the opposite of co-op strongest link is the weakest link, which is both players have to finish the race, but that's not a category that we play a lot. This one is a lot more common and more usual. So
yeah, it's funnier because it's also more spectacular, as you're really farming for items. Oh, KVD is missing a zoom start. I have never seen him do that. Irony intended,
seconds.
but it is. I mean, I'm not making fun of anyone. This is like one of the best players in the world, and the zoom starts are, as we call them, are really time sensitive, and it's a very very sharp window to get the zoom start right.
It's a 4-frame window with no audio or visual cue, at least not on PAL.
Not on PAL. No. Oh yeah, we did not say. This is the European version of the game. So there is NTSC, which is a Japanese-American version, and this one is the European version. So it's a bit slower and doesn't allow as many shortcuts as the NTSC version. But we just had a championship on the NTSC version, and now it's PAL season because this community is mostly based on IRL competition more than speedrun competition. But so this is why PAL is usually played at this time of the year, because our yearly world championship is coming up soon.
Yeah, coming up in August in France. You guys can look it up, and you will find more information about it.
Yes.
We didn't no get feathers on Bowser Castle.
Yeah, we want feathers on Bowser Castles, but hopefully they will show up in Flower Cup and on Ghost Valleys and
Choco
Bowser
Island
Castles.
I want at least the Choco Island one, feather or mushroom.
Yes.
I'll be happy with that. It's one of the more spectacular item usages, so yeah, it's a nice one.
So here on MC2, there are zippers and bumpers, because you can jump over the road, and they might use also the long boost technique. Not now. I guess. I hope one of them is
I expect one of them to go for it and the other to play it safe. So probably KVD gonna try it.
Yes, because he's a bit behind. So it's the same principle as for the long boost. Yeah, here we go. Oh, too bad. But he wanted to show it off. But so yeah, basically you're gonna take the zipper, bounce on the wall, and then take the zipper again and jump over. And so it will have the same effect as a long boost with a mushroom, which means that then you can drive through the sand and cross this huge sand space without losing speed. Oh.
I think it saves like 3 seconds a lap, 3 or 4 seconds a lap here on MC2. So KVD is trying to show it, but
I think KVD he's probably still on the NTSC timing.
Yeah, that makes sense, because the timing of the long boost on Mario Circuit 2 is one of the most different things between the two versions of the game. So
and
what
also
they
between
did,
every mode, because there is time trial and match race and GP. But a sub 730 to finish Mushroom Cup in PAL is still okay. So we're on a good pace here.
Very good pace.
And Toad won, so you can clap you can clap your emotes for Toad in chat, because as expected, the runners were really fast, but Toad got more points. So good luck, GG for that.
It's all about consistency. He finished second on every single race.
Exactly. So congrats. We're gonna move on the Flower Cup, and we're gonna see for the first time Choco Island assets.
Fingers crossed for mushrooms and feathers here, because they
Yes.
are some of the most fun items to use on this track. This and Choco Island 2, I would say, are the best ones for
Yeah. Oh,
item
here we go. The card gods are blessing us. So you see,
double
they're
champy.
both using long boost and then jumping on the bumpers and crossing everything. Oh yeah, there is a second. Watch this. Whee! Amazing.
This is so much fun, both to do and to watch.
How is KVD still first when Lafungo got 2 shrooms? I don't get this.
Lafungo's first long boost wasn't as good. It was kind
Okay.
of sideways. And KVD's was just perfect, but yeah.
Okay, so
Lafungo's
now
still
you
gonna
see. So now you see why this category is really fun to play as a co-op, because you're really like, oh, now we got a tractor, but he's not gonna cross the line. Just showing off all the tactics you can use in this game. Very nice, very nice. 49 is okay. Is
To
okay. she
elaborate
says.
a little bit about the version difference.
Mhm.
They released the game in Japan and then in the US, and when they decided to release the game in Europe, because of the different frame rates and things, they decided to reprogram some of the aspects of the game. So the game is it's very similar, like 95% of the game works the same, but for a person who's very experienced and switches between the versions, they can instantly feel the difference.
Okay, I'm going to
So-
interrupt you because we have 2 feathers
Well,
here.
yeah.
So in the game, on several tracks, the finish line finishes in the void. So you can cross the finish line in the void by using the feather, and who is going to go for it? Okay, KVD goes for it. Ah!
I
No!
think he would have needed the long boost there.
On pole, it's not necessary. It's in GP.
Yeah,
in GP, I mean,
yeah,
in match race, it's really difficult. So basically, you want to bounce on the wall and then cross the finish line in the air. But don't worry, guys, because there are several tracks where we can do this trick. So hopefully, we'll see it more later. So yeah, because KVD crashed, Lafunga just went to the normal finish line finish, so they wouldn't lose too much time.
Lafungo got trolled by the CPUs on the corner before, so he kind of had to bail and get out of the way, so KVD had to improvise. It is very common to get trolled by the CPUs in this game. They are vicious.
Yes.
They are out for your head.
Out for blood, throwing everything. So yeah, we can talk about characters, actually. So there are 8 playable characters in Super Mario Kart, and they are all paired. So Mario and Luigi are super balanced, and where there are CPUs like here, they can use infinite stars. Then you have Yoshi and the princess. They are slower, but they can turn really well, and they are very much fancied in battle mode. Yoshi
They
can
have
throw
excellent
eggs.
acceleration too.
Yes.
Best acceleration in the game.
And Yoshi can throw eggs, and Peach can throw poison mushrooms that will shrink you. And then there are Toad and Koopa, the small ones that you might want to use. If you want to start play that game, I really recommend that you use Koopa and Toad. And then there are Bowser and Donkey Kong, the 2 big characters. So they are really hard to handle because they have the worst acceleration of the game. So you really want to use them once you know the game pretty well and don't crash too much, because otherwise it's going to be very frustrating. But they have the best high-speed level, so this is why we speedrun with them.
Yeah, because we never crash. We are too good.
Exactly. Yeah, it never happened before, of course.
Oh, and they both finished. Yeah, since they were
Oh,
very close
guys.
apart. Yeah.
Okay, so time loss on GV2, and that also means that Toad will not win the Flower Cup. Sorry, Toad.
Yeah, that costs like 5 seconds or something.
I mean,
But I guess they failed to communicate who was going to finish the race. So yeah, no biggie, no biggie.
Okay, no zoom start for KVD, but oh my god, he got trolled so hard. So yeah, you see that they have coins, and if you want to have 10 coins so you can get your max speed, but when you have 0 and get hit, as you saw what happened to KVD, you will just spin out and yeah, lose speed and time. That's
And
really,
here we are
being
hoping
really
for
harsh.
feathers. Please give us a feather. KVD
Yeah,
is in 5th
I
place.
hope he can. I hope he can catch up. Though. Okay, so there is a feather, but is he going to use it, like, for the finish line? Yeah, he is in finish line range. So, like we said, there are several tracks where you can do that trick, and as a gentleman agreement, it is only allowed to do it on the last lap. This is our community rules, because sometimes Lucky 2 will put you back after the finish line, but sometimes he will put you back where you jumped from. So this is because this is totally not a certain science. We only allow that trick to finish the race, so it's only allowed on lap 5. I don't know if I was
same
clear
for
here.
Ghost Valley too. You saw them trying on the last lap. You'll see it again in Rainbow Road. I wonder if we will go for the impossible stop.
No, I guess he will go for the finish line skip, but I know he's also not a fan of.
He's gonna get it.
Let's go! No, two. Ah, yes!
Nice!
Excellent! I thought it was too much on
Well
the right,
done,
but
KVD.
excellent! GG.
Very nice display of control there. Because
I'm
Peach tried to troll him.
I am really happy he proved me wrong here, so GG. There are actually 4 possible feathers on that track, so yeah, you can really go for whatever your style is.
Or profitable feathers, because I'm pretty sure I have invented some that don't work.
Yeah. Oh, but you have a very stylish one with the zipper, the reverse zipper.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is an on MC2. There are okay, so you see there is a zipper before the finish line, and what KVD did was a long boost again. So he started a boost, used the zipper, and hit the wall to have like a very long boost. He's gonna do it again. Oh no, he missed. He hit the wall, but Lafungo might be doing yes. So Lafungo is using another technique which is called infinite boost. So he will boost before hitting the zipper, and then go on it. And when you do that, you can just turn, and everything else you can cross sends and be super fast. And if you're lucky and don't run,
you can get the boost speed, but it will last for like, I think it's 17
minutes. Yes.
Like
It's been worked on, so if you don't crash, this infinite boost is a 17, 18 long minute boost. So infinity is a new measure.
That should be enough for you to finish this track.
Normally, yes.
So very good, actually. Despite a little bit shaky in some turns, but no major crashes, no wall of shame.
It is a very good. It's a very good showcase at the moment. Like we have seen long boost, we've seen the jumps on CI1, an attempt on GV2, and a nice finish line feather on BC2. So the card gods, as we name them, are being very generous tonight.
There's one thing that went very wrong. Toad is in 3rd place. That's unacceptable.
Yes. So this is maybe
Run
the card gods are going to punish them now.
Yeah, no snipes either, so the trolling so far has only been like body slams.
We need
yeah,
to.
That's good.
Okay, so here on the Koopa Beach, so normally if you drive in the water, you're supposed to lose speed, but speedrunners don't do that because they are using slides and slide boosts, so they are just at max speed all the time and can just jump over the water. Are we gonna see a KVD corner? So when you play this game for so long, exactly, I called it! Yay! When you play this game for so long, sometimes parts of some tracks are being named after you. When you play it early and you invent moves, your name has eternal glory. And then when you crash a lot in a place, well, that place is named after you. So KVD drowned in his very corner
Yeah, that last corner is one of KVD's signature crashes. So
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to. I am not allowed to mock because one of the spots is named after me, and it's called it's Jarmu's Pool. It's in the other Cooper Beach track, and this is a place where I drown a lot. So it is just we're putting our names there.
so
Chocolate line two.
feathers and mushrooms. Fingers crossed. Let's do it.
Yes, please. There's the easiest. Oh, Lafungo missing a zoom star. That is unusual. Easiest shortcut of the game. If we get a feather here, they can do. Oh, okay. Watch Lafungo's screen. Yes.
Nice. He avoided Yoshi too. That was a very hard long boost.
That was a good driving. Yeah, not a given at all. So you have seen the long boost, which allows you to just cut the mud and jump over it. Okay, so Lafungo goes for the strat where he's just going to clear the road so Carol doesn't hit random greens. What Carol really wants now is a feather, and he misses the items. That is very unfortunate.
It's way too fast for that corner with all the traffic, so maybe he will get a less lap mushroom.
No.
Nah, not lucky.
Only Brazilian items for KVD. But we have seen a long boost, so I'm happy. So now we're going to move on to Vanilla Lake 1, which is a terrible track. Super hard because it respects the rule that every ice world is the worst world of the game. Any comment on that, Fire Waster?
Well, I mean, I can't disagree, especially in GP and match race. I think this track is atrocious. In time trials, you have more control over what happens, so I can see how people might enjoy it in time trials. But yeah, in GP and
okay, so
also KPD is gonna do the cleaning.
Exactly. So he removes the ice blocks, and then he's just gonna park when he's done. So he's not gonna bother Lafungo. So this is also where you really see that this is a co-op, right? It's not only about who will drive the best, but also sometimes you gotta help a friend. It's also a matter of life management. Well, they both won a track. Where is Lafungo is trying to avoid traffic, I guess, before he does his long boost. Here we go. No way! Oh, that is so sad.
He should have jumped there. Yeah, but that's on KVD. He should have cleaned that block. I'm kidding. But yeah, that was very unlucky.
He's hiding in the water
his angle.
to show shame because he didn't remove the ice block.
Taking an ice bath. Old one. Yeah, but overall it was a good Vanilla Lake one. Like 52 seconds is not bad. But with a mushroom, you want something around 48, 49 at least. But still pretty solid.
Definitely not a given. So there goes Bowser Castle 3, which is one of my favorite tracks of the game. And also a track where you, again, want to get feathers. Because you can basically make a lap in like 8 seconds instead of 15. So yeah.
And sometimes you get ahead of traffic, so you get the lap skip and you avoid traffic. That's like a win-win.
That's a blessing.
We need feathers. Come on, guys.
So there are two extra.
Bless them with your.
I'm blessing them. I'm not wearing my feathers earrings though, so sorry. But that means that I didn't steal them. I leave the feathers to the guys. We didn't talk about items probability, so this is also why we love the co-op category. Because when you are second, between second and fourth, normally you will get more feathers and mushrooms. If you're really lucky, you can get them as fast. Okay, here we go. Feathers for KVD.
Let's go. He's gonna do it after the finish line, after the first corner. The traffic's gonna be horrible.
Okay. Ah! No! Oh!
He hit his back tire on the wall.
Oh no, that is so sad. It's okay. I'll be glad to make it.
This feather is a lot harder on Paul compared to NTSC.
Than in NTSC, yeah, I agree. It is fine. So the next track is going to be Mario Circuit 4, also called
MC Bore.
MC Bore. So I don't know if you want to make a joke or sing a Mario Kart song, because there is not much to say about that track.
People should
There,
send resident sleepers on chat now.
yes, exactly.
This is gonna be a long minute and a half of pretty
Yeah,
much nothing taking place.
like
Unless they get mushroom.
if you got a mushroom, yeah, there is like 1 or 2 spots where you can get a long boost, but
You can be
otherwise,
creative.
just drive, don't crash. That's pretty much it. But of course, I mean, we call it MC Bore, but those guys drive like really well, and of course, it's still very impressive to see what they do, all the boosts that they are doing of the sand and everything. But yeah, it's not a shortcut friendly track.
Yeah. And they are both choosing to hold the green because if you misfire it instead of dropping and you send it ahead, it's gonna be roaming this track forever because there's not like no water spots, no lava spots, no void to get rid of the green, so it will be bouncing indefinitely, and that's what you don't want in a track like this. So actually,
Danger Mode
Lafungo is
suggests. Okay, no, go for it. Sorry.
no. I'm just saying that Lafungo is catching up. He's driving very well.
Yes. But KVD has to finish because he has 0 lives, so he has to be the
they
one.
both did a great job.
Okay,
Great
so
job.
during the cutscene, maybe we can indulge a Danger Mole and interview my cat. Glitch? I don't know if you're here. Come here.
Interviewing the cat. The
I
new
don't.
Super Mario Kart segment.
Yes, I don't know if.
Toad wins. Yay!
I don't know if the microphone picked it up, but yeah. Okay, so that's 2 cups wins for Toad and 1 for Donkey Kong. Congrats. Oui, tu viens?
We are going into the hardest cup, which is like the bane of many people's childhood.
Yes, but it's
remember
also the
having-
best. It's also the best cup. I mean, it has Ghost Valley 3 and Rainbow Road. Like, also 2 of the best tracks of the game. But this is the nemesis of everyone that tried to learn that game at any age, I would even say.
Yeah, it's hard because it's one of the hardest tracks in the game, and it's followed by Koopa Beat 2, in which the CPUs they just cheat. They drive in water without losing speed while we're like sweating our heads off and trying not to lose speed, and they'll just cheat and go ahead. So any mistake there, even for high level players, can cost like a 3rd or 4th place. But yeah, they have to get past this one first, and this is one of the hardest tracks in the game, if not the hardest.
I think Lafungo might save that mushroom for... Oh no, never mind, excellent. Oh, too bad the long boost was a bit sideways, but I love that spot for that trick.
It was a very weird angle. I don't know how he didn't crash after that.
No, same, because there was so
insane.
much right on the wall. Okay, so chat, if you have been traumatized by this track, clap your hands. Okay.
Yeah. Also, when you were playing it at this level, it's a hand killer because you have to be constantly zigzagging to get the boost. So
yeah, and to control.
It's not a fun track.
Control your track, no. But now another horrible track is coming up, and it's KB2. So I mentioned
this one I'll have to disagree. Actually, this is one of my favorites.
I know it is, but okay. So like I said, there is my private pool there, but yeah, I know you're like really strong on that one. But the problem with the Koopa Beaches is that there are fish. Oh god, okay, KBD crashed. It's fine. Lafungo has to finish for a life management anyway. Even if on Special Cup it doesn't really matter. It can be a 4-1 instead of 3-2 win.
Yeah, because the time stops when they cross the finish line on Rainbow Road anyway. KVD with a mushroom, he can do some tricks here. Let's see what it goes for. Yeah.
Okay, there goes the... Oh god. Okay, there was a long boost. There is another long boost. I love that spot.
On the Lafungo corner. But Lafungo is going way too fast. Even 2 mushrooms won't catch up. So whenever you drown here, you have to pay Jarmu $10. So we're trying to avoid the drowns at any cost.
Oh yeah, with inflation, it's $10 now. You're right. Okay, 53 is solid.
Solid, yeah. I think they were getting something like 55s and 56 in practice, so it's slightly better. But as you were saying, the one thing about that track that's very, very complicated is the fish, because they go sideways randomly, so it's very, very annoying.
Yeah, it's the bane of my existence. And now... Oh, okay, so we're gonna have... Oh, come on, KVD, you're not allowed to do that. Okay, but Lafungo has a mushroom. He's also doing long boost by bouncing on one tile and then going on the zipper. Now he's going to, use the
That's the Mario Kart Super Secret mushroom, because he comes from a Mario Kart Super Secret background.
Yeah. He missed the zipper.
That's what they do there.
So again, we want a feather here. I really hope that Lafungo can get one, so... Okay, another shroom.
Wow, this is a Champi fest. Yeah, he's gonna go for the Mario Kart Super Secret mushroom again.
Picks up the item, but give us a feather. Come on.
This is one of the most tense tracks in the game. You are always on the edge, always close to falling off. So, I think that's 5 mushrooms between the 2 of them.
There are a lot of mushrooms on that track.
That's the benefit of being in second place. You get much better items, but
no
feather. But yeah,
sad.
Solid
and
race.
Now, okay, so we're gonna see VL2, which is also a super hard track, and I really hope that. Okay, I'm not gonna jinx anything, but this is KV.
Yeah,
one of KV's
I know what you were
tracks.
I know what you were gonna say.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay, yeah, come on, KVD.
He got it. Thank you. Okay, so. This is KVD's home, basically. So, okay, Lafungo just crashed, but KVD used the shroom, and now he should be able to finish it in like 45 seconds, something like that. Or maybe I'm confusing with Paul time. No, 45. He's up for 45. Oh my god.
Lafungo was spinning the blocks, but he almost got in the way of KVD.
Yeah.
It's too good. He's not gonna fall for that.
Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, I agree that sometimes this can really be ASMR for the eyes. When he does it.
Yeah, very few people can do it like this. You are watching
46.
Vanilla Lake 2 or...
That's amazing. Great. That was amazing. Okay, KVD made it up for the missed zoom starts he had before. Congrats. This is a almost perfect VL2. I say almost perfect, but I'm not greedy enough to wish for island jumps during a marathon. But yeah, you guys will not see that every day. This is great. And now we're on Rainbow Road.
And we are in the lookout for feathers once again.
Oh, but a mushroom. Oh, yes.
Wow.
Okay. He went right away for... okay, we didn't even have time to explain, but this is so fast. It's so cool. So yeah, this is one of the mushrooms that you can do on Rainbow Road.
Yeah, the thing is, like, you have some of those yellow bumpers there, but you can't actually see them very well because the track is so colorful. So yeah, you can use a mushroom bounce in the bumper and just jump over that part of the track. That's one of the hardest tricks in the game, honestly.
I'm really excited because we really got to see a lot of tricks.
Ooh.
So we saw that cool mushroom, and Lafungo has a feather, so we're gonna see a feather finish. We already saw a feather finish on Bowser Castle 2 earlier, and now we'll see it on the Rainbow Road. So that's great. Oh my god, the poisonous mushroom almost killed it.
Princess had something to say about it.
Yeah, we tend to forget that it's really dangerous because those guys are so good. But yeah, sometimes you get trolled. And here, what?
Oh, what? He missed it.
No way!
No.
No, why? Why? Oh god. Okay, so the time is when one of the player finishes the track. So it could have been during the festival. Oh,
33, I believe.
is it going to be a
Who's
photo
gonna
finish?
finish? No,
Time!
it's
33 19.
33-20. Yeah, very, very good run. I mean,
It was a great run.
yeah.
So GG both. That was really fun to watch and really fun to commentate. Thank you so much, Fire Waster, for joining.
Thank you, Jarmu. Yeah, I don't
It
think we'll
was
have
really
time
good.
for interviews or anything like that
I
because
don't I don't know. I don't know.
we had the bumpy start. But yeah, thank you for doing the comms with me once again.
Yeah, my pleasure.
And hopefully we can do this more times. And thank you, Speed Gaming, for having us. It's always a pleasure to be around
Yeah,
here.
it's always a blast. Check on the Super Mario Kart community. Like we mentioned, we have a championships. We have many leaderboards and cool facts about it. So our main saying in the community is I came for the game and I stayed for the people. So that says enough. You are very welcome to play this game. We will teach you every single cool trick. But what you will learn is that you make friends on the way.
Exactly. Okay, guys, I think that's us for now, and see you guys around. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.